Hello and welcome to Tea Time, the fortnightly show where I give you insight into whatever the hell I'm feeling like. So, the topics for today are channel news, Fallout 76, the Uncharted movie, and finally the mystery category, which will be revealed to you at the end of the show. So, before we head on to channel news, I'm going to reveal the image of the day. Now that is breaking the rules. It's my show, I can break the rules. That's how it works. So essentially, what I'm meant to do is, image of the day is going to be a screenshot taken from one of my playthroughs, right? However, this week is an exception because Jeremy, come here. Because I got a puppy. You alright? You okay? Huh? Look at him. Look at him. He wants to go down. But that is my cute pupper. So that's my cute puppy there on the image of the day for you all to look at and be jealous of. Moving on. Okay, we're gonna hit up channel news at the moment. Not a whole lot happening. Since last episode I've uploaded Far Cry 5 and a lifestyle video, which is now back after its short break. Currently working on still Far Cry 5, Rage 2. Rage 2 is a bit behind Far Cry in terms of priority, like it's a bit below, because I want to nail and get Far Cry out of the way for the end of the month when I start the Outer Worlds. Now, Trailmakers, that video, that one-off video I've been on about for fucking ages, that's been cancelled. Because I've recorded a bit of it, like probably a couple hours, or hour and a half, and they've updated the game and just completely removed, like changed it, like they've changed it too much, and I'm not gonna bother because it's too much hassle, and it's really not that great anyway. As well as that, for upcoming content, I've got a Halloween special, perhaps, maybe, coming up to Halloween, but more on that later. Moving on to Fallout 76. Now this is my first, like, actual topic on this show, right? Because normally it's just channel news, the show. But now I'm doing like topics. So Fallout 76. I was gonna do a standalone video on this, and I probably will eventually. But I still haven't played Fallout 1 and 2 to completion, and I feel like if I'm gonna do like a Fallout video, like a big, like 20-minute Fallout video, I'm gonna want to have played pretty much, well, at least the first two entries in the franchise. Alright, I think, like, I've played 3 New Vegas, 4, and 76, just not the first two. I think Fallout 76 gets a bad rap. I don't know if it gets a bad rap or if people just overrate 4, right? Because people shit on 76, and with, like, good reason, mostly, right? Like, the microtransactions shitty, the PvP, like, when it was first on, was just trash. Like, you couldn't attack players unless they attacked you back in a survival game or something. That was all a bit dumb. They made some dumb decisions, but what I like about Fallout 4, the gunplay, the looting, the base building, the exploration, that's all still there. And Fallout 76 just feels like Fallout 4 2, really, but with multiplayer. And I don't really know what people were expecting, because it is exactly what I imagined it was going to be. And, like, I'm not a huge fan of 4, but I enjoyed it, and I'm not a huge fan of 76, but I can enjoy it, right? I just don't get all the hate. I do not get all the hate. So moving on. Moving on to the Uncharted movie. Just hold up, I'm gonna go sort the dog out, he's chewing something. Okay, so the Uncharted movie. Let's just start off by talking about video game movies in general, because the old ones... So if you can hear him, he's got a bell on his neck, because you know how dark he is, color-wise? you can see the picture there. That's my carpet. And when it's nighttime, when like the lights are down low, you just can't see him. So he's got like a little bell on his collar so that we can, so I know where he is. But anyway, video game movies. Not been great from what I've seen. All the old ones I've seen, like Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, Lara Croft. I haven't seen Doom, but I imagine it's not that great. Silent Hill was trash. Max Payne, like, they were bad. They were just bad. The only older kind of video game movie I remember being okay was Prince of Persia, but like, I was super young when I watched that, so it might be shit. Modern ones, like modern video game movies like Warcraft, Assassin's Creed, Hitman, Agent 47, like, they're still bad. Maybe Warcraft was good, I never saw that. But I've a mate who's big into Warcraft, apparently just butchers the lore, the story, the characters. I don't know. The only good video game movies I've seen: Prince of Persia, Sands of Time, or whatever it's called, Kingsglaive, but that was like animated, and Detective Pikachu, which was also animated. So I think animation really helps because, of course, it's less realistic, so it can be more like video games. Detective Pikachu was more of like an anime movie, right? Like, I don't know if that counts. Yeah, no, there's been fuck all good video game movies, unfortunately. I feel like Uncharted 4 could be the exception, though, right? Like, it could be good. Like, of course, it can go either way, but it focuses on like a younger Nathan Drake in one of his first like adventures with Victor Sullivan. And I'm just thinking it could be alright, because I've been watching Indiana Jones with a couple of friends of mine. We did like a movie, not a marathon, we watched one a week for a couple of weeks. And like, if they just make a film like that, then they're sorted. Surely. We even watched Crystal Skull. And that movie, like, it was definitely the worst one. But it wasn't super bad, it was just kind of It was a bit ridiculous, there were a few parts of it. This isn't an Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skull review, but there were probably 4 or 5 big and minor things, which if they changed, the movie would have been pretty good. And I feel like Uncharted 4 could, if they get parts like that right, it'll be good, because all they have to do is make a Indiana Jones film, right? And I don't think fans are gonna actually care about the plot too much, as long as it's not too over the top, and like the relationship, the banter, the dynamic between Victor and Nate, as long as it's good, right? Like, as long as that's solid, I think the movie will be fine. Let's talk cast. So they've got Tom Holland playing young Nathan Drake. And at first I didn't see it, but I thought on it for a bit. I've been thinking about it the past couple of days, because I only found out the other day. And yeah, I reckon you can do it alright. It really the movie really hinges on who they cast as Victor Sullivan, though, right? Of course, he's going to be a younger Sully, so I'm thinking Chris Pine might be good. That's the only person I have in my head for him. We'll see. Now, moving on to the mystery category. This is something I hinted at a bit earlier on in the episode with the Halloween special. The mystery category is specials, video specials, for the channel. I want there to be certain days or weeks of the year where I put aside my current content, I put it on pause, and I do special episodes. So of course, coming up is Halloween. I want to play something spooky for that. Christmas, snow level Christmas mod for something. New Year, I just want to do something special. I probably won't do a New Year one because parties galore. But if I do end up having the time, I'll just play my favorite game on maybe a stream or something. I don't really do streams, but we could sort that out, I think. I think Chinese New Year is going to be a really good one. I think because it's different each year. So of course, coming up, the next Chinese New Year is Year of the Rat. So I'll find something to do with rodents, like maybe Dishonored or something. Then the year after that is Year of the Ox, so it changes all the time. Don't really have anything planned for Ox, but we've got a year to think on that, so we're good. Easter, like bunnies, eggs, I don't know. St. Patrick's Day, Groundhog Day, April Fools. Valentine's will be good for like dating sim. And maybe some more obscure ones that people have still heard of, like Day of the Dead, Golden Week. I'm actually pretty excited for this. I think this is a really neat idea, and I guess we'll see how it goes with Halloween on the 31st, and I think the day after is Day of the Dead. So we'll see. Alright, cheers for tuning in, and I'll catch you next time. Next episode I'll actually go into detail about the Halloween special, because it'll be the episode before that. Alrighty, catch ya.